Hey there, welcome to the shop. What can I help you with today? You're looking to buy some Nintendo Switch games and some controllers? Well, you've come to the right place. We have a couple different controller options right now. We've got this Charizard wired option. It's a pretty good one. This is our display model, but if you do decide to purchase one, I can get everything bagged or boxed up for you. This is another option. It's a non-Nintendo brand controller, but it is still pretty good. They still work pretty well. It's a little bit of a cheaper price point if that's something that you're looking for, as is the wired one there as well. So we've got this Boo one as well. So this is actually a glow-in-the-dark controller, which is pretty exciting. So if you leave it out in the sunlight, it will charge itself, which is pretty nifty. So that one's a display model as well, and then this one actually is on back order. So I'm not going to show you that one because we don't have any available at the moment, but and so some games we have in stock right now, and we do have more in our game booklet there. You can take a flip through there if you'd like. But the ones we have on display right now are Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, Mario Odyssey, Tropical Freeze, Super Smash Bros., Nintendo Switch Sports, Super Mario Maker 2, and Mario Tennis Aces. So we've got a couple different options there. Like I said, we do have other popular titles available as well. These are just the ones I've got on display at the counter here. If you wanted to take a look around the rest of the store, there are a number of other gaming consoles, titles, and gaming peripherals available for your enjoyment. We also do have some keyboards there. Yeah, we do. Let me see what we've got available for you. Keyboards. Let's just put my password in there. Yeah. Okay, so keyboards, mechanical. Yeah, so it looks like there are 3 different varieties we have in stock. I actually do have 2 of the one I'm using right now on the back. These are $74.99. But we do have a sale on. If you purchase 3 or more items today, you're going to get 33% off. It's the 333 sale. We just like to have fun with numbers here. Yeah. Additionally, you could now roll a d20. You can roll some different dice to get some different discounts as well, if that's something you're interested in. But if you critically fail, you have to pay more. So that's kind of like a double or nothing situation. Not everyone wants to do that one. No, not your thing. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're curious if we have any Super Nintendos? We might, but those are fairly popular systems. So let me just take a look. Nintendo. How many controllers are you looking for? Both controllers, 2 controllers. Okay, so I don't have any in at the moment, but there are 6 coming in. Yeah, mid-July. Mid-July we'll be getting 6. So if you want, if you put a deposit down, I can put your name on one of those in advance. We do require the deposit just to keep it fair for other customers. We don't want anyone getting an unfair advantage. But if you're putting your money down, we consider it a done deal sale. It's not like a rain check or something. You've purchased the stock in advance. It's first come, first serve. And we do have an extensive network of console partners that we work with in order to get as many retro consoles, peripherals, and games as possible, but because they're not in production anymore, it is an increasingly rare thing as collectors tend to scoop those up. So we'll see what we can do for you for all of your retro gaming needs. But in terms of consoles that are out right now, we are going to be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 in, hopefully soon as well, but we are expanding the store first, so that's going to come first, as we are just an independent store. We're not big like GameStop or anything. Yeah, East Coast Gaming. Yeah, we sell tabletop games as well. We have cards. We have all sorts of different gaming stuff. Whether you're a card gamer, board gamer, video gamer, we've got all sorts of different stuff. Yeah, I'd highly recommend checking out the store. You want to do that? Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna do some inventory here while you check out the store, and I'll let you browse. Let me, before you get out there, it's pretty big. It's pretty big, and again, as I mentioned, we're doing an expansion, so some of those areas are fairly new, and I would highly recommend checking them out. There's cool murals and statues and art pieces that we've had different members of our community do, so definitely check those out. There's a Dungeons and Dragons section, Magic the Gathering, there's Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, huge board game section. We've got plushies, we've got Funko Pops, you name it. We got Legos. So we are a toy and hobby shop that has a great variety of things. We've also got some records, I think, and CDs, DVDs. There's even some niche hobby stuff in there. I think there's a couple of suits of armor, crossbows, like medieval stuff. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Some costume wear. We've picked up an eclectic inventory over the years that we've been open. Yeah, so take a look. The shop is shaped like a donut. In the center, with there being an atrium of our prize pieces, those are kept under lock and key, just because we don't want those to be stolen. There are a limited number of staff on at any given time, so it's important to protect our prize pieces for our really elite collectors. We do have some very rare games in unopened boxes, as well as systems in unopened boxes, but those do fetch quite a high price, so we don't even mention them to customers unless they've purchased a number of goods with us already, and once we've built a relationship with them. Otherwise, like I said, they remain under lock and key. It's more like a museum preservation thing we've got going on. Yeah, so in the donut in the center of the shop, you'll find like a little pod. It's a museum. You can go in there, and it's glass cases all the way around, in a room you can stand in and look at all the different glass cases. So I would highly recommend that too. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna work on my inventory here. You take a look at the shop, let me know what games you're gonna get, and we'll check you out. Okay, awesome. I'm here if you need anything, let me know. Did you find everything you were looking for? You did? Okay. Wow, that's a lot of games. You got something from every system. We got a PlayStation game there. No, it's okay. You don't have to put anything on the counter. We actually have a really cool system. We really like. We're proud of this one. It actually tracks as you go through the store, whether you pick stuff up or not. It was one of the other anti-shoplifting methods we implemented, but we find it just helps for efficiency, because then we can use more of the space for display in the store, and then we can just get you to use one of those bags. Yep, you just toss it in the bag there. No, we don't charge any extra for bags. No, I think that's preposterous. Those are nice canvas bags. Since you're making a quality purchase with us, they're like about $1 a bag, but I mean, these games are expensive, and we got a decent amount of margin on some of our products as well, so we like to make sure you can package it up without any additional cost to the customer. Okay, so with all those games together, it's looking like you're going to be paying plus you want one of the Boo controllers. Okay, and the Charizard. Okay, so because you're doing 2, I'm gonna throw in an extra 10% discount. So you got 3 items there, 3 games, 1 PlayStation, 1 Xbox, 1 Nintendo Switch game. So we've got Halo. That's a great game. Yeah, that's a classic game. You've got an Xbox at home already. It's just the disc broke. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. But I mean, we've got it in stock here, so it looks like you won't be without your Halo action for too long there. For the Nintendo Switch, you've got... Oh, excellent, yeah. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion, that's a fun one. That's really classic. And then for the PlayStation, you've got the new Spider-Man game. Oh, Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that's supposed to be a fun one. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that. So with the 3 games plus 2 controllers is 200 plus 30 plus 60. So that's 290. So 30% off. We do them in the stacked discount method. So 30% of 290 is 29. So 260 will just round downwards. And then 10% off of that is 260 minus 26. So 254, 234. So you're looking at 234 for all of your purchases today. Yeah. Yeah, well, some of these items are things we got a bit of a discount on in bulk. My boss wouldn't want me to tell you that, but on the lowdown we got a discount because we got them in bulk. So don't worry, we're still making money on it. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so 234. How are you planning on paying today? You're gonna do Visa to get the points? Yeah, get the travel points for sure. Then you can use those to go on a nice vacation. I'm sure that'd be fun. Yeah, okay. So go ahead and just tap on the pin pad there. Excellent, okay. So that went through. Just go ahead and pop your stuff in a bag there, and you have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by the gaming store. Okay, take care, bye.